It's episode, I believe, 73. Talk a lot with James Lott Jr., starring James Lott Jr., talking from James Lott Jr. Always James Lott Jr. So, episode 73. I don't know. It's late night. It's time to just talk. Let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and just turn this around now and let's get it started. There I am. Hi. What's going on, everybody? What is going on, folks? What are we doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my God, like totally. What are we doing? I'm sober tonight. I'm just drinking Diet Cran Pomegranate. That's what we're drinking. Hi, Joseph. Joseph, award winner, Joseph. What is going on, everybody? It is Monday night. It is my mother's birthday. She's 70 years old today. Now, tomorrow will be June 30th, the last day of the month. We are almost in July. I need a haircut already. Jeez, look at this. This is almost 2 weeks ago. It's already in. But yeah, we are getting there, folks. We're halfway through the year already. We are entering month 7. Like, how did that happen? We're already in the middle of summer, just about. Well, okay, actually, I'm exaggerating. Summer started, June 21st? But we'll be there before you know it. Had a long, busy, productive day. I have a long, busy, productive tomorrow. I have a long, busy week of just stuff. Things and stuff and stuff and things. Interviews. Homes. Yeah, she's 70 years young. And she's my twin. Or I'm her twin. One of the others. I sent her screenshots of everybody's birthday wishes, and she was overwhelmed. So, look at that. She was like, oh my God, people do like you. I'm like, yes, Benita, they do like me. Like, hello. She don't believe anybody. She don't believe me. So now she saw in print that they were wishing her happy birthday because of me. Because of me. That's right. Like, So everybody's doing okay, I guess. I think that's my birthday. No, so 909. You live in a 909 area code? Yeah, so we told her she's good. We're good. I'm gonna see her tomorrow morning. I have one more thing to deliver to her, and then I was like, "Your birthday's over. Then that's it. That's all you get." My foot hurts too. I hurt the side of my ankle. I do not know why. It's an old person thing. All of a sudden, it just hurts. I don't know why. I don't know what I did. What's going on? Sorry, you're not feeling well. Hope you feel better. So you are in the 909. You work in Burbank, but you live in the 909. Well, that's a long drive. Woo, long drive. Maximiliano, your picture you posted makes me laugh. You said it's from 10 years ago. Made me laugh. But Max, I just realized I've known you at least 20 years at this point, haven't I? I've known you a long time. Back in our San Francisco days. That was a long time ago. You were like a baby. Um, it's fine. I don't even talk to Chris anymore. 15 years ago, I met you 15 years ago. The time flies. Time totally flies. That's crazy. In 05, well, there you go then. Yeah. I was there. I left San Francisco in '09. So yeah. He got a boyfriend and then I don't hear from him anymore. He stopped talking. I think he sent me something on Facebook, my fan page once last year, but once he got a boyfriend and a real job, yeah, exactly. He's in his own world. I've known him over 20 years, but we haven't talked. But time flies. That's the thing I'm learning. Time just flies. That's all it does. Time has one job. It flies. So 909. You live in the 909 and you work in Burbank. Well, probably ain't traffic now, right? Is there traffic? I mean, in LA, I don't know anymore. That's crazy. It is scary. I mean, it really does go by fast. I mean, like, I feel like, wasn't I 35 a minute ago? Like, no. My friend just tweeted, I got a notification now. She just tweeted, please come back, murder hornets. Remember murder hornets? I had looked them up. I was like, what are murder hornets? I looked them up. None nobody's talking about it anymore. They just disappear. They just go away. Are they gone? Are they still killing bees? I don't know what's going on. Why is nobody talking about them? It's like a good band name, Murder Hornets. That's what it's like to me. And ladies and gentlemen, Murder Hornets. Or The Murder Hornets. Ladies and gentlemen, The Murder Hornets. One really cool thing, I was just on TikTok right now. Prince is trending. Prince Forever. That makes me, anytime Prince is trending, that makes me happy. And all these videos and people do stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, I don't know why. Not his birthday or anything. So I was like, sure, I'll take some Prince trending. Somebody asked me what my favorite Prince song was. Oh, they're waiting to return. Okay. Because I know there's some locusts in Africa. And I was like, locusts? Obviously, it's the end of the world now. The locusts are coming in. I mean, they're always here, but have you ever seen a locust? They're ugly. I've seen a locust up close. It's ugly. I got grasshoppers in my yard, and I kind of like them. But locusts, they're not, ooh. And murder hornets, I'm like, I can't even do bees. I'm like a murder hornet. I'm like, oh, like step chickens. What are step chickens? Like, what happened to them? Everyone's about these step chickens, and nobody's talking about them anymore. Like, these things just suddenly disappeared. The virus came and washed away the step chickens, murder hornets, and whatever else is going on. It makes me nervous. I know, but they were posting print stuff on TikTok, so I started posting on my Insta story. I was like, they look crunchy. They do look crazy. They do look mean. Them murder hornets look mean. I was like, okay, murder hornets. But they attack bees. So why are you attacking the poor bees? You know, if I get bit by a bee or stung with spit, excuse me, if I get stung by a bee, I go to the hospital. That's fine. But I want them to live. I need bees to pollinate. We need bees in the system. I feel bad for them. Like, they're getting attacked by other hornets. Like, why the poor bees? Leave them alone. They make honey. My favorite thing in the world. I love honey. They make honey. I put some honey. I made some cornbread for the first time today. Some Jiffy cornbread. It is good. I had it for dinner. Good stuff. And I had it with honey and butter. But now I want to make some chili. And I should have chili with the cornbread. That's what I want now. Or some gumbo. Oh my God, some gumbo. I tried getting some seafood today, but they didn't. No one was at the counter. The Ralph's today had slow service. It was slow service. Oh, side note, a little self-promotion, as I always do on here. Check out my latest interview with Brighton James and Jason Thompson. I've always wanted to interview them. I was so glad. It was a last-minute thing. CBS contacted me, and I was like, can you do them today at 2? I was like, I will make it happen at 2 o'clock. I made it happen. They both tweeted out and said what a great interview it was. I'm getting great feedback from it. Thank you so much, everybody. I love interviewing. I love it. It was good. Yeah, cornbread was good. Back to the food. Now, on this podcast, it's not even a podcast, on this show, I always talk about food. I love food. This diet pomegranate is good. So, then I bought this cake mix. It's white cake mix, but it's sugar free. So and it's low sodium too. So I'm gonna make me some white cake. I'm gonna make my own wedding cake, and I got some frosting, some sugar free frosting. So I'm taking care of myself. I'm doing sugar free, but I'm gonna make a cake. I actually used my oven for the first time. I used the inside of my oven for the first time in a year and a half. My house is so hot, I never turn on the oven. But I finally turned it on. I made the cornbread. Also, I got my pizza. And I also have the lactose-free cheese. And I have my turkey pepperoni and I have pizza sauce. So I think, probably not tomorrow, but maybe Wednesday when I'm at home, I'm going to make my pizza. Excuse me. That's so rude to yawn on your people who are looking at you. But it's late. Hang on here. 8 days until the first table reading of Forever and a Day. Shameless plug. There you go. 8 more days, apparently. Kids. No, don't do that. I know. I love white cake. I like my cake white. No. Actually, I also like yellow cake. That's the next one. I'm gonna look for a yellow cake that's like sugar free or something. That's next. I'm gonna do that. So I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good. But yeah, so Forever and a Day is coming right along. Fairview Heights is coming right along. My other series. I have a new series out called Barbells, Books, and Nerddom by my guys Austin and Andrew. They just gave me the third episode. That'll be out on Wednesday. I have a great episode coming out of Extra Connections. It's back on my own JLJ Media. Got it. My favorite cake's white cake, literally. My favorite cake is white cake. I'm not a big cake person, but if I have to have cake, white cake, then yellow cake. That's your favorite cakes. I'm not a big cake person. Brandon Larkins. Yeah, I'm not a big cake person. I like pie. But I also like a pineapple upside down cake. That's probably my most favorite pie everything. Pineapple upside down cake. I'm a big pie. If they said, James, you got to choose between cake and pie, I'd pick pie. Hands down. Because pie has like fruits, I like the crust. I like a good graham cracker crust or like a good, whatever crust I like. Okay. You see me. Yeah, completely. Completely. Pie first. Bake a cake with James Lott Jr. JLJ Media is taking off. Thank you for noticing. It is. I am very proud of myself. I've been interviewed 3 more times, so more press is coming out for me. And the things that I'm doing, I'm really stepping. I'm getting more subscribers all of a sudden. I'm getting, Brighton James and Jason Thompson retweeted out our show, so it's getting tons of hits. My left-handed show is doing really well. My Studio City show is doing really well. My girlfriend's after show is doing really well. I have to start watching next episodes and do more of those. I mean, I have a list of shows that I have on a board, and I'm just like seeing which ones are going. And I've been having meetings about other shows, and it's just been. My books are all. I have like 25 books out, kids. 25 books. I have 6 albums out. JLJ Media has all kind of stuff. Dishing days, dishing days, dishing days, dishing days. Pineapple upside down cake is the bomb. Whatever you think it might be, it isn't. Trust. I love, and my niece makes it sometimes with rum in it. It's so good. It's so good. Thank you, Kristen Marie Cupcake. Lounge Jim and Tony is on. We're talking cake. I got my white cake mix. I got my white frosting. It's disturbingly good. Tony Moore is the one that got me into he makes cakes and pies all the time. Now he got me making a cake. I totally was not doing it until Tony Moore. He got me, and now I'm making cakes. Flobito! 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 That's right. We love this. We love food on this show. We sure do. We love. I love talking about food. I can talk about food all day and all night. That's the problem. That's that cake. I was gonna say, oh my God, Tony, I was gonna do that. Cake. You know you really like it, and it's exciting. Well, what's going on, Flobito? Wait, everybody say hi to Flobito. He's back on. He just had a birthday recently, and so he just had a birthday. So almost the end of his birthday month. It's almost over. Strawberry with rainbow chip icing sounds disgusting, so I will not be eating that. Nothing Bundt Cakes. That's right, 'cause I gave it to you. I gave him a red velvet Nothing Bundt Cake. Did you like it? Was it good? Wasn't it nice and moist? Oh my God, it was so good. Those cakes are so good. They're so good. No, I like my cakes white or yellow. I like yellow cake with chocolate frosting. That's it. I'm good. I'm good. So I'm not a cake person. You liked it good. I get you a small one, so it wouldn't be too much. It wouldn't be too much. Flobito and I have a song together, and we just finished another song together. Oh, I like your emoji. That's funny. So he's doing music with me. He has his own song out, Flobo Boys, Alone in the Club. It's really good. It's good. But he's a DJ. He's a host. He does wrestling stuff. He's really good. I'm promoting him. Follow him when you get a chance. Follow him. Nice guy. From Brooklyn in the house. Anybody from Brooklyn we like. I love your song "Alone in the Club." I love it. Someone said it sounded like a James Lott Jr. song. I was very flattered by that. That's like a song from James Lott Jr. So who's preggers? That's his stomach. It was a stomach. It's a food baby. Flobito's giving birth to a food baby. That's what it was. That's like you a small cake. It was a small one. They actually have ones that are smaller, but it's not like they have called them buntlets, but they're too small. I'm like, it's like having a bite. There's no bite. I want to taste some cake. That just sounded dirty. I want to taste some cake. And I'm sober tonight. I'm just drinking diet cran pomegranate. It's almost done. I need some more. I love it. I got this. It was good. K. Marie likes Alone in the Club. That's right. Every spin and listen gives him money. It's like a penny or two. I don't know what the royalties are for that. But it's like a penny or two. Take the cake. That takes the cake. Ding. Or taste the cake. Tasty cakes. Now we're going back east. Tasty cake. Cake is a dirty word. Well, you can make anything a dirty word, right? Make anything weird. I love that Flobito's. He's diplomatic. He's like, thanks for checking it out. He knows how to answer like a star. He's answering like a star. He's like, thanks for checking it out. Thanks for checking it out. He'll be here all week. Check him out. I love it. It's like 0012 a stream. I know it's something really low. I know it's something really low. I don't really make any money off those things, but it's fine. I love tasty cakes. They have one that's like cream in the middle and like this vanilla layer on top. It's really good. And they have one also with the chocolate cream inside too. So whenever I go back east, I was always getting my tasty cakes, my Utz potato chips. Love my Utz. I love Utz barbecue. I like Utz regular. I like Utz salt and pepper. Because salt and pepper's here. And we're in effect. Love me some Utz. I usually bring them home. Whenever I go, when I go other places, I literally leave half my suitcase free for food to bring back home. Oh, I'm not even joking. Items I can't get in California, I'm either shipping it home or I'm bringing it with me in a suitcase. Here all the time. My Skyline chili, I put it in a suitcase. The cans, I put a whole bunch of cans in there, take it home with me. I have no shame. There's certain years ago when Goya, before they came to California, they were only East Coast because Goya is a South American Caribbean company. And I used to go to Caribbean where I would get all my Goya products. And this before they came, I used to bring them home. My mother used to like the Goya olives. I get the Goya. My favorite is the cola, the beans, the olive oil. I get all that stuff. I bring it home. That's what I would do. I bring food home. I love shopping at grocery stores all over the country. We had this talk once before. I have a grocery store fetish. So I know like Publix and Food Town and Giant Eagle and Price Chopper. I can go anywhere in the country. I know where to go shopping. I love it. I love going shopping at places. Vitaraz. I don't know them. Oh yeah, sour cream and onion is good too. The crab bus chips are okay, I guess. I'm not a huge fan, to tell you the truth. You know Food Town Flobito in Brooklyn. Let's go to Food Town on there was one because my grandmother was on East 4th and Fort Hamilton Parkway. So I walked down Caton, make a left on Ocean Avenue, and there was one down there. And I used to go to Food Town all the time for her and go shopping. I got a Food Town bag somewhere in my house. I'm sure I got one in my house somewhere. I brought back with me. I have a Brooklyn Walgreens bag because in New York, if you guys have never been to New York has Duane Reade in Manhattan. They're everywhere. My grandmother was fancy. That's right. May she rest in peace. I know Lott. I know them. Lived by Ralph Avenue 1. Avenue 1. I love it. Never go to supermarket hungry. That's true. Never go to supermarket hungry because it's crazy talk. But see, you don't go shopping with me. I go down every aisle. I go down every aisle and decide what I want. I sometimes have a list sometimes. I have coupon. I'm a coupon person too. I'm a total coupon person. And Ralph sends me coupons. I use the number all the time. They send me freebies, things a lot off. I use everything. No shame. Today I saved $20 in groceries. Sure did. It was extreme couponing up in this bitch. I was like, extreme couponing. I'm like, bring it down. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do it. And it kept going down. I had a coupon gasm as I saw that total. It was like $120. I'm like, I don't have that kind of money. And I get the coupons and the savings, and it's like going down and down and down. I was like, it was good. I used to love that show. I wish that show. I wish that show was still on. So my mom tomorrow is going to Big Lots. She has a coupon. I told her, give me some paper towels. That's what I want. What do I do with this in this mix? I just need eggs, oil, and water. Oh, I can do egg whites. Yeah, okay. Well, I think. Oh, now I'm looking at this thing. I think I have to buy. I gotta buy a pan. God damn it! I didn't realize that. I gotta buy a 13 by 9 inch pan, or two 8 inch round pans. I can't make the cake yet. I gotta buy 8 inch round pans. Dang it! If I can do that, I have not made a cake in about 30 years. So it'll be the first cake I made in like 30 years. I've never done that. I'll make cakes. I'll make cakes and shit. I'll do that. I wasn't a baker. I didn't do that stuff. I made food. Now I want to make gumbo. Now that I made that cornbread, now I make gumbo. I'll tell you, that seafood be getting expensive sometimes, though. It's like, because I want like real shrimp, not little baby shrimp. I want prawn shrimp. I want the big ass shit in my gumbo. I want the crab legs in my gumbo. I want nice chunks of chicken in my gumbo. I want the andouille sausage in my gumbo. I love making it because I love how it smells as it starts to just continue to cook and the juices start popping. Oh, on the stove. And your house smells so good. Oh my God. Make one with foil. Gumbo is hard. Not for me. Well, half the reason I just, for me, it was easy. I learned as a kid. I watched my grandmother. I have my grandmother's gumbo recipe, which was passed down to me. We had Royal Reds. I haven't. I haven't. Yeah, my grandmother passed. I watched her, and it was from her mother. So I guess my great grandmother. Obviously, I'm like my grandmother's mother, my great grandmother. So yes, I completely got it from her. She made gumbo every year, several times a year. But she always made gumbo for sure for Christmas Eve. That was my father's birthday. She always made it for him, and we were the recipients of it. But I like gumbo takes all day. It's a big project, but I loved it, and I just love the way it smells when it's cooking. Oh my God! As I said, I make cornbread. It'd be perfect cornbread. It'd be perfect. I know. Giant shrimp that go from taste like lobster. That sounds good to me. I'll take it. I never had them. That sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. But I haven't had lobster in a long time either. I ain't talking red lobster. I mean, I haven't had like lobster in a long time. You know that stuff you put in the pot when it's hot and they're alive. You hear them squealing as they die. That kind of lobster. But it's so delicious. The way they cook them is so horrible, but they're so good. They're so good. Just the way they cook them, it's like, ooh, it's kind of a tough thing. We have to cook them alive, or else they'll kill you if you eat them dead. So, crawfish is not one of my things, actually. I've had crawfish, clearly. My family's from Louisiana, so I've had crawfish. But I didn't, I'm not a big crawfish person. So I'll pass on that. But I've had them. I've had all that. I try all kind of stuff. And I love lobster. Lobster is so good. Now we're on seafood. How do we get on seafood? I say gumbo. That's what it is. We said seafood. It's crazy. I found some cheap booze today. Yeah, they had some stuff on sale. That was great. Food talk with James Lott, G's. Salt, pepper, prawns from P.F. Chang's. There you go, kids. There you go. Those are good. I haven't been at P.F. Chang's in a while. I was gonna say something, but in a while. But I'll tell you, there's some good vegan stuff, and there's some stuff you can eat that's really good. I love eggplant. I went to 3 different vegan restaurants to make good eggplant. I love eggplant. I even like the eggplant at Panda Express. I don't know whatever season they use. I like it. Hey baby, I like it like that. Like it like that. I like it like that. I know folks don't like seafood though. I know folks don't like it and who don't eat it. And they're good. Iron Beard isn't SoCal. But yeah, Iron Beard, where do you live? Tell him. What part of the county do you live? I was making jokes to them before the show tonight. I was talking to him, which where he lives. Yeah, he lives in SoCal. PF Chang's is always good. I just it's a little expensive, a little pricey for Chinese food. Oh, wait a minute. Wow, Maximilian might be out near you are, Iron Beard. He's a 909 area. Plant power. You have a shellfish allergy, really, Flobito? That's crazy. That's crazy. Chinese eggplant is good too. You like the length, Matty Tiger? Oh, really? Something you want to tell us? Like the length of that eggplant? Go on, girl. Okay. She's like, I like the length of that eggplant. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay. West of Amazon. You live on the River Nile and shit way out there. I know food allergies suck. I can't eat cheese. I can't eat dairy. I love not being able to eat dairy. I hate not being able to eat dairy. I have to do lactose stuff. Or I do oat milk or almond milk. But I can't really do either. I hate that I can't eat regular old. I miss cheese so much. I mean, I have this one cheese, lactose-free cheese I can eat, but I miss the variety of cheese I used to eat. So Iron Beard and Wild Maximilian, you're way out there. You're out there together. You're way out there. Because he's totally vegan. Go to Red Lobster and order the pasta. That's so funny, right? It's like, hi, I know I'm at a seafood restaurant, but I'll have chicken. Like, what kind of shit is that? I was just like, so I would just not even take you. I would just not even take you there. We can't even do Red Lobster. I'm just so sad. But you're not missing anything at Red Lobster anyway. I mean, it's the food's not all that, but it's okay. I had a free gift card there, so I mean, I'll go. Yes, I did. So for me, I got tested and stuff. So I did try lactate, and what had happened was I was still crying on the toilet for some reason. Because also, okay, what happened is I had a severe case of gastroenteritis, and my stomach has never been the same since. So I don't. I just have a hard stomach. My stomach's just like, oh, we got another 909 person. No So 909, Wild Maximilian, and Iron Beard. You guys are all out in the East Boondocks. Got it. Yeah, so I just can't do it. The lactate doesn't help. It seriously doesn't help. So I went to the doctor. So I have gastroenteritis. I have a couple of gastrointestinal issues that I just have, and so it's just easier for me just not to eat it. It's just like fuck it, Jane, just don't eat it. So I don't eat it. But I can do some lactose-free dairy products though. So I have some lactose-free milk, but I also have almond milk and oat milk. And then I also have lactose-free cheese. There's only one kind, and I do it sparingly. So everybody, it's kind of cool. So Plant Power is donating the proceeds to NAACP. That's very cool. And Iron Beard is black, so that's good. He's a black vegan. There's more of you than I thought there would be out there. Like black vegans. What does that mean? But you guys are out there, though, working it out. I have a sister who's vegan. So, I did have some mac and cheese once that it was fake cheese and it was good. I was shocked. And we tasted it and I was like, over in Hollywood, a place on Vine, not far from Sunset. And that cheese, and it was not cheese, but it tastes like cheese. And I couldn't tell the difference. Could not tell the difference. Ate it and I was like, if you said this was real cheese, I completely would try it. I don't like hazelnut. Hazelnut, oh, I hate that flavor. When anyone says I have some hazelnut cream, I'm like, take that shit somewhere else. What the fuck's a hazelnut? I don't want no hazelnut. I'm into almond, but I do like oat milk. Oat milk is high in sugar content, which I can't do a lot of sugar. So I I use it for like some seasoning stuff. I mean, I use it in stuff that I'm making sometimes. I've had the fake cheeses. And I'm like, no thanks. No, not really. I've had like Daya and stuff. I'm like, I don't want that. I want fucking cheese, my cow. I don't like chocolate milk. I was never a chocolate milk fan. I mean, I like me some chocolates, ahem, but just not in my milk. Okay. I said what I said. All views on this show are sponsored by the host. Why are we bringing up Mark J. Freeman? He's not on the show today. We're not gonna bring him up today. He don't get any talk today on my show. He ain't on here today. Now Nutella. Now here's how fucked up I am. I like Nutella. You know, that's hazelnut crap. But I do like Nutella on certain things. So I don't know what that fucking means. Because other than that, Mark is a vegan. I was just joking. Mark's a vegan, whatever. But my thing is, I don't like garbanzo beans. You can kiss my grits. But I do like hummus. I don't like chickpeas, but I do like hummus. So I don't know what that's about either, but I do. I like grapes and raisins. I like cucumbers and pickles. I don't know. Well, Germany can have them. I won't be eating them. That's what I mean. But I will say, European chocolate is much better. And I'm Dutch, so Dutch chocolate number one, Swiss chocolate number two. Those are the two I would go for. I love falafel. I love Middle Eastern food is my favorite foods because it's so healthy tasting. Mrs. Tamir, I'm being funny. I know why he pops in your hands. Yeah, it's fried garbanzo meal. Oh, that's not. They're in there, of course, but I like falafels. I just like garbanzo beans by themselves. Like I'm just like by themselves. I'm like, ugh. So I put them in a salad once, and I was like, ugh. But see, falafel, you can whatever sauce you use can dress it up. So I'm like, but I was never a chocolate milk fan. I just was never. I was like, ugh, strawberry milk. Oh, like remember when I was a kid, there was Quick, Nestle Quick. I don't know if they have that anymore for you kids today, but they used to have strawberry Quick, oh, and chocolate. Oh. No, thank you. I don't like flavored milk. Fuck that shit. Just give me some regular old milk, some old white old milk, and then that's it. Now that is true. Frying helps everything. Everything. I shouldn't even have fried food. I don't do it very often. You get older, I gotta stop eating everything. For some weird reason, I want to live. I don't know. It's like really weird. But fried everything. I had fried okra the other day, and I love me some fried okra. It was so good. It does. Everything fried. Everything fried it makes it taste better. It sure do. Like milk. Milk is a kind of an acquired taste. It is. But as a vegan, do you do any of the other milks? Do you do like soy milk, almond milk, cashew milk? Do you do any of those? Yeah. I know some people don't like milk. I love milk. I always like milk. But I'm just like, I have the lactate-free milk. So every morning I take probiotics every morning, and I take a papaya enzyme after every meal. That's what I have to do from now on. If I don't do that or any combination of that, I'm crying on the toilet. And when I mean I'm crying on the toilet, I'm sitting on the toilet crying because it hurts so much. Like it's not even crazy. I'm not even exaggerating. Like I'm seriously tears coming down my face, grown ass man, tears, stomach hurting, doubled over, just like praying to God that relief will come soon. And it doesn't. Milk is trash. Why you gotta say that? Why is milk trash? What has milk done to you? Has milk been evil to you? Has milk done something to you? Do you have a bad experience with milk? I am milk. I don't understand what it did to you. Milk just minding its own business, being white. Actually, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story. I lost my stomach, which sucks. I love milk. Yeah, soy milk. I don't do much soy because I'm not a big soy person. It's okay, but I'm not a big soy person. I like cookies. I know milk and cookies. Now, cookies with ice cream, that works. I remember back in the day, they used to have ice milk. I was like, oh, Cow Puss tastes good. I don't give a fuck. I love it. When you're preggers. Yeah. But cookies with ice cream, milk is white tears. It is white tears. Ew, puss. I read water with lemon when my stomach hurts. I've never enjoyed steamed water and lemon. It's good for you, but I've never enjoyed it. But I've had it. I mean, it's okay. It's supposed to be really good for you in the morning. Just drink water and lemon first thing in the morning to help with like weight loss and shit like that. I ain't never lost no weight drinking water with lemon. Yes. French fries and ice cream is delicious. I don't eat French fries anymore. I can't have ice cream. I do. I mean, I like potato products. I'm not a huge potato person, but I like potato products. I kind of miss having a baked potato. I do miss that. A baked potato with like, I miss sour cream. Oh my god, I miss sour cream, like real sour cream, and butter. I do miss it. I want the world. I want the whole world. I want to lock it all up in my pocket. It's my bar of chocolate. Give it to me now. Geeses. 10,000 tons of ice cream. Hi, Deanna. We're talking food, folks. You get on here. It's funny. Half of us are all trying to lose weight and shit, and now we're talking about food. Oh my god, you make me hungry and sad to say about food never this age. I know, really. I didn't plan on this tonight. What veggies do I enjoy in my personal life or for food? Did I say that? So, ironically and not ironically, I do like a good eggplant. Personally and on my table. I love Brussels sprouts. I just bought some the other day. Love Brussels sprouts. I love artichoke hearts. Speaking of eggplants, TJC Flores. Hello. We got two DJs in the house. We got Flobito and DJ Flores. Esposo. Estoy bien. Talking comida. In la noche. And I knew the eggplant emoji was coming. I like Brussels sprouts. I like zucchini. I like a good tomato. I love corn, even though it's high in natural sugar. I have to be careful eating that. I do like, DJ Flobito from New York City. He is from New York. Do you guys know each other? You guys know each other? Also enjoy peas, green peas, sweet peas. I do. I like most vegetables. I like radishes, turnips. I love greens. Turnip, collard, mustard, all those. Asparagus. I'm a big vegetable person. I like vegetables. I had a salad today for lunch. It was like bomb. The only vegetable you will never see me eat. The only vegetable that all my close friends know that I cannot stand. The vegetable and all vegetables. I don't care if it's cooked. I don't care if it's raw. James Harrison Lott Jr. will not eat carrots. Nope. Not a carrot. I don't want to look at a carrot. I don't want to see a carrot. I have a carrot phobia. No thank you. No carrots. No way. Never. Cooked carrots. Ugh. Raw carrots. Ugh. Carrots in soup. Ugh. I would rather gargle glass than eat a carrot. So if you don't understand what I'm saying to you, I do not like carrots. I hate them. I will not eat them. That's great. They're good for me. I have bad eyesight. Fuck that shit. I am not eating carrots. Carrot cake is an abomination of God. I don't know why someone made a carrot cake. That two things do not go together. I don't understand at all. I was thinking it's gross. Mashed carrots even worse. Am I a baby? Those are things are worse. A mashed carrot, a whipped carrot. Ugh. Ugh. Gross, gross, grody. I will. Oh no, 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 no. I drink V8 low sodium, so I know there's some carrots in there, but it's a very low amount, so I can't taste it or see it. So before you try to go there, I know. But I don't drink V8 very often either. I only drink it like maybe once a month. I may have a V8. I think I had a V8. I like beets are funny. I can't do red beets, but there are golden beets that are really good. They're kind of sweet and they're really good. They're not easy to find, but golden beets are what I will do. Exactly. Oh yeah, Mighty Tiger, golden beets are good. James Lott Jr. will not eat carrots. Sam, I am exactly. How do you not like corn? Everybody likes corn. Corn. Yeah, they're golden beets. I used to go to farmers markets before COVID. Well, you can't pay me to go to farmers market now, but I used to get the golden beets at the farmers market all the time, all the time. They're just beets, but they're like a golden, they're like a yellowish color. And they're really good, and they're like they taste sweeter. I was like, I wish I could find them in the store, like a regular store. I would totally buy them. But regular beets, ugh, whoa. Sweet potato pie, my favorites. My favorites. Back to the pie again. I like yams, like sweet potatoes. I do. I used to eat yams all the time. Put them in the microwave, soften it up, put butter and pepper on it. So good. Exactly. They don't have a. They're not. They don't. They're not red, and they're similar to taste potato. They are. They're really good. I like them. I do. So everybody save your carrot speeches. James Lynch is 51 years old, and he ain't not going to no carrot. It's not going to happen. If they were like, James, either you die or eat a carrot, I'll be like, bye. I read Patty's Pie. I never, see, I don't shop at Walmart, so I never got a Patty's Pie. I heard they were decent. I heard they were like all that. Right now, I'm not growing any vegetables. Right now, it's all fruit at the moment. I need to get rid of my raccoons and possum and fucking animal kingdom back there before I try to grow some vegetables in the ground. So I gotta wait. But I want to resume that again. I do. Well, avocados are considered a fruit. So no, I'm not doing any vegetables at the moment. Yeah, Patty's pies were big. Oh, she was on Watch What Happens Live yesterday? Okay. I just can't do Andy Cohen anymore. That cross-eyed freak. I can't do him anymore. He is shady and not in a good way, and he's trash. Speaking of trash, I'm like, I don't care if he sees this. He's not running my life or anything, so like, fuck him. Done. He can kiss all my grits. And we're the same age, so he can kiss my 51-year-old grits. So, yes. But yeah, I never had a Patty's Pie. I thought if someone brings me one, I'll do it. But other than that, I'm not going to run to the store at Walmart and try to get a Patty's Pie. But I heard they're okay. Sweet potato pie is good. It tastes sweet. It's good. I think it's good. The consistency is different. It's not a pumpkin pie. So everybody get that out of your brain. Avocado, yuck. What is wrong with you? You're not from LA, of course. Well, I know all kinds of about Andy Cohen. I mean, he's not nice at all. Avocados are the bomb. How do you not like avocados? I love guacamole. Love guacamole. Wait, 1 second, you guys. I heard a noise. You guys are gonna follow me just in case anything happens to me. Okay, first of all, now I'm back. My life's okay. I heard noise. Avocados are not nature's spackle, so you're a freak. And number two, I agree, avocados and bacon are the bomb. You guys are crazy talk. This is my show. I can judge however I want. Andy Cohen has so many problems with him. There's so many things wrong with him. Trust me. I'm just like, I'm not in anymore. I'm not in anymore. I'm just like, ugh. I just can't do it anymore. I have all his books and everything, and I kind of liked he was a little messy. I liked him, but I was like, mm. But maybe because I'm part Latino, I like me some avocado. I don't know what it is. I just like avocados. I like everything. They're so good. They're good fats too. They're good fats for you. That's what's good about them. All the avocado emojis. I love it. So they're really pretty actually. The avocado emojis are really pretty. They are. Yes. But anyway, so yeah, so that's kind of. I'm all about. I like vegetables. To get back to the subject, I like vegetables. Vegetables are really good. I like salads. I like a cold salad on a warm day. I love that. Oh my god! I got some dressing the other day from Sprouts. It's this organic Caesar dressing. It's so good. Oh my god, so good. Totally into it. I know folks don't like tomatoes. I kind of get it. I mean, I like tomatoes, but I kind of get why people don't like them. But tomatoes are fruit. So if we're going to talk tomatoes, they're not actually vegetables; they're fruits. So all you farmers out there, that's the deal. No tomatoes. Might be yuckity, yuck, yuck, yuck. I'm trying to think of another vegetable I don't like. I was like turning 40. I remember that age. That was 11 years ago for me. God, I'm like, that's so crazy. I can actually say that. That 40 years old was 11 years ago from me. When did that happen? Um, yeah, I completely remember that, turning 40. I had a horrible birthday. The actual birthday itself sucked, but I had a good year. It was a good year for me. I love tomato soup. Tomato soup with a grilled cheese sandwich. I'm all there. All there. All there. All there. I like 40 now. Thank you. This the lighting. It's the soft light. It's the cheesecloth over the lens. It's the Vaseline over the lens. The gray's coming in right there and right there. It's funny because I look at my hands and I'm like, looking a little old. Like I can tell I'm getting older. It's weird. I look in the mirror sometimes and I'll be like, who's that? First thing in the morning, sometimes. And I'm like, what's this me? And then sometimes I look in the mirror and I go, wow, James, you are holding up pretty well. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Time for you to head home. Are you at work in Burbank? You got to drive all the way back home to 909. Ooh, be careful driving home. No so 909. Be careful getting there. I like the way you spelled my name. Kind of like that. Her golden 30th. I was. That's what's so crazy. I'm like, I just shaved my hair. It's like chia hair. Like I just add water, it fucking grows. I don't know what's going on. Like it's like I was shaved completely. I'm that's crazy. Perfect global department for the studio. The global department. That sounds fancy. No, so 909. Oh, fancy. Well, I'm glad you found my show. I mean, I don't think I know you, but I'm glad you found my show. Yeah, he's Inland Empire. We have Noso, Iron Beard, and not Flobito, and Maximilian. They're all in the 909 and 951. They're all out there, way out there. But thanks for safe travels driving home. Like, be really careful driving home out there. There could be zombies out there. Who knows what's out there roaming the streets at 10:50 at night. Be careful. But 909, 951. I do like me some Glen Ivy Hot Springs. I do like Glen Ivy out in Temecula. I do. I do. Call from the 310. I am 213, bitches. I got an old number. I got the old school zip code. That's right. 213. 213. 213. But I am on the west side. I'm on the South Bay area. South Bay. Calling in first time, long time. That's right. Freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. Yeah, Glen Ivy's the bomb. I love getting massages there, just hanging out and getting food. It's a great place. I love it. It's just so far out for me. But I get better than Burke Williams and all those massage envy and shit. I'm like, oh, that stuff's crappy. Riverside Radio for a year. You worked everywhere randomly, RJ. You worked everywhere. The IE bitches, the IE. I'm all about I would. I'm in I would bitches. South Bay bitches. I'm near the water, which now is to be closed this weekend because bitches can't wear a mask and social distance. So all beaches are closed this weekend because these bitches can't take care of themselves. The Wood. Okay, kids. That movie was filmed at my elementary school, Lott in Inglewood. Just a little side note. Some of the streets they showed, I used to walk those streets to go to school every day. It's all Riverside, Vegas, Bakersfield. Yeah, you've been all over the place. You've been all over. You've been around the block a few times, randomly, RJ. But yeah, so trying to call it I would now. I'm like, I would. I don't know what the fuck is that. It's Inglewood, or I call it Inglehood sometimes. But we're changing. We drove by the stadium today, and there's so much happening over there. Oh my goodness, they're building so much stuff over there. Inglewood is going to be so different, and in just 2 years, it's going to be different. Right here, right around the corner from my house. And again, I'm not telling you where I live. It's none of y'all business where I live. Now you stalking me. To building my own content. Follow his channel. RandomlyRonnieJr.com. Follow his channel, everybody. After you're off the show, of course. After my show's over, of course. Don't do it now. He's building his own empire. Let's support folks, build them empires. Oh yeah, my house is my whole lot, LOT, is completely. It's worth a lot of money. I ain't leaving. Where the fuck am I gonna go? I will not find what I have anywhere else. Not really. The acreage, my house, I'm not gonna find it anywhere else. And I'm not living out in East Boondocks to do it. That's not gonna happen. So I'm staying here. They try. I'm not moving. We own our house. I'm not going nowhere. I am staying. I'll be the last black man standing. Come on, not get rid of me. Jade Catapretta. Okay. The soup's still out. Yeah, there's still a show. I didn't know it was still out. So like Kara make you leave. Oh, Kara can kiss my grits. She can kiss my black grits. I'm not going nowhere. I will be the last black man standing. There are white folks moving in all the time now with their dogs. They're moving in. I'm like, come on in. That's fine. Come on in. Yeah, that's fine. Come on in. I Am Rich released the movie. Oh, that's right, I Am Beer. See, Candy Mac has a memory. Candy Mac. I Am Beard, that old film with you and Brandon. A long time, we talked about on this show a long time ago. He's all, Candy, Oh, Candy will out you in a second. She be outing people all the time. She don't care. Candy don't give a shit. She will out you in a second. That's right. Kiss my greasy grits. But I'm like, these people they're not getting a secret movie, Maximilian. That's a secret movie. Try to get it out. No, we're trying to get it out. We're trying to get it out so we can see it. He says it's bad. Give him that old school lingo. Okay, that's what I do all the time. I do. I'm old school. I can't help it. But yeah, no, yeah. I'm staying. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying. I love my house. I love my yard. I put a lot into it. I love the neighborhood. We literally are centrally located to all the freeways, to the beaches, to the airport's 5 minutes away. I'm near Long Beach. I'm also not far from down to LA. I'm not leaving this area at all. I love it. And it's kind of quieter down here. Yes, a terrible horror film. I know. We want to see it. I want to see how bad it is. Then I'll do a review for it. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do a review. But I'm like, I want to see it. Did you enjoy the movie? Rich problems. That's funny. He's all, no, not really. I was like, I did not enjoy it. Do you want to see me down on my knees or bending over backwards now? Would you be pleased? I'm not the others. I'll do anything. I'm not the same. I have no shame. I'm on fire. I liked Faye versus Jason, actually. Like, I like that. I did. It was good. I think it was good. I'm a sucker for those movies. I did. On my second phone. Not that bad. She's all bagging on it. Don't be bagging on it. It is hot here. It's 72 degrees. Why the F is it 72 degrees at 11 o'clock at night? I don't understand. I really don't. I don't understand whatsoever. I don't understand. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. Burning up for your love. I'm burning up for your love. Well, yeah, half those movies were not that good except for the fight scenes. Of course, yeah. I mean, I agree with that. I'm not saying it was Oscar worthy material. I'm just saying I enjoyed it. I'm a sucker for the Jason movies. Sucker. I even like Jason X when they're out in space. I'm a sucker. Anyway, I just finished. I'm caught up on Legendary. I love Legendary. I'm so hooked on Legendary. Legend on HBO Max. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. I finished Love Victor. Loved it. I thought it was so good. Now I think it's my turn to go to Disney Plus to look at some stuff over there and Apple TV. I have those subscriptions. I should look at them. Hamilton is this Friday. Hamilton is this Friday. Disney Plus. They're streaming it. I already saw it live, and I loved it. I can't wait to see it again. I was a huge Hamilton fan, so I can't wait. I just said I like Jason X when he was in space. Cheese and crackers, people. Nightmare on Elm Street was good too. Yeah, I have Disney Plus. I mean, I some stuff. I mean, I watched Mandalorian and stuff on there, but I was like, I need to watch some more stuff on there, and I want to watch. I love. I mean, it's so good. Legendary is so good. I'm hooked. It's out every Friday. It's out every Thursday now. So I watched the first 6 episodes. I'm caught up. Tony Moore actually interviewed one of the people on the show. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm in like Flynn. So I'm looking for there's some new shows out there. It's just so much out there at this point. It's just so much out there. I can't keep up. I literally can't keep up. Yep. Ooh, you have a show. You have a a short film called Friend Zone. Oh my god, I want to see that too. Let's show some of your early work. Oh, I got the last minute and a half. We talked food this whole episode. Like that's freaking crazy. Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks for watching the show. Talk a lot with James Lott Jr. Episode 73, I believe it is. I could be wrong. Now I'm like, I have it all written down somewhere, but I think it's episode 73. And chances are I'll be back on. Thanks for joining me and spending some time with me. I always sleep a little easier after I get off of here with you guys. I know it goes by fast. I was on for an hour. This is an hour. I mean, seriously, it goes back so fast. And I love all you guys in the chat room. You guys are all so wonderful. And I love that we're a place where we all can come together and be welcoming and be civil to each other. And, I really do appreciate it. I do. I started doing this 73 episodes ago. Didn't even know why I was doing it, kind of. I knew why I was doing it, but I didn't realize that it would turn into something. The avocados, I fucking love it. But thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.